You're now watching That Guy Ralph, Nerd News, with your anchorman, That Guy Ralph.
Thanks, voice guy. What's up, everyone? You already know, That Guy Ralph, Nerd News. We back at it. How you feeling, voice guy? You good?
Yeah, I'm good and ready to go.
That's right. We back on the air. You thought we was going to see me again. The studios had a little issues with cutting out some things and changing some things out that was actually going to get rid of probably the best thing that this channel even has. So shout out to all the viewers that said nay. And for keeping voice guy.
Wait, they was gonna get rid of me?
Yeah, voice guy, they was going to get rid of you.
Damn, really?
Yeah, really. You don't believe me?
No.
Alright, well, how about when you get a chance, you ask the executive producer what he was thinking.
Fine, I will then.
Alright, let's see how that goes. Anyways, you already know, guys. I'm coming at you for this week's news. Covering some things that maybe caught my eye, maybe some things that you guys missed. Maybe you already know. Whatever the case may be, I'm going to cover it this week. Alright? So, voice guy, what do you think we're starting with?
Comics?
That's right, comics. Bring up the list for this week.
Okay, you got it.
That's right. Alright, clear them out. Alright, and that was the week for August 1st. So, my picks for this week would be, for Marvel, it's going to be Infinity War issue 1. That's right, another Infinity War. This one's a little different, so please check out the new story. It starts August 1st, already passed. From when I'm recording this video, of course. And for DC, I'm actually going to pick the Justice League issue number 5. Apparently, the run is really good so far, so issue 5, please go check that out. Alright. Let me jump right into the news. You like my new notes? That's right, we have a projector. Kind of, sort of, not really. It's the closest projector we have, so studio's getting a little better. Shout out to the studio. Anyway, Bongo is ending the Simpson comic that they have running for already 25 years. And after that, they don't know exactly what Bongo's going to do.
Shit.
R.I.P. to the Simpsons comic runs. Well, at least their TV show's still going, so they're still going to be making some type of bread.
That's right.
Also, Spotify will be streaming the new Archie animated comics. I don't know exactly what that means by animated comics. I'm assuming like comics, whatever. Anyways, let's just jump right into the stuff that people really care about. Marvel, in November, will be bringing back the famous title of Uncanny X-Men. So please be sure to check that out, people. If you love the X-Men, you will love the Uncanny X-Men coming back to you. Also, Marvel shows some new comic art for the What If comics. That was announced some time ago that the What If is coming back, and they got some new issues coming out. And check out some of them.
Oh, cool.
Also, in October from Marvel, they're bringing back, if you already know, if you don't, Fantastic Four. That's right, Marvel's first family will be back in October. So, if you're a Fantastic Four fan and you missed them, please be sure to support them in October when issue 1 drops.
Damn, I gotta get some money for
And
it.
the DC news, there's a new Red Hood look that's been showing around. Show 'em, voice guy.
Okay. Oh, wait, why it look like
Yeah,
that?
it looks pretty edgy. I don't completely dislike it. I just think it looks very derivative from the Mortal Kombat universe. What do you think, voice guy?
I think it looks like shit.
Well, damn, you say it looks like shit?
Yep.
Whatever, voice guy. We go through this all the time. Anyways, also in DC news, Injustice 2. The comic will be ending in October. That's right, Injustice 2 will be reaching its conclusion in October. The comic run actually originally started with the first Injustice video game, and they had the prequels along with everything else. So this comic run's actually been going on for some time already. And it is in the Injustice. Very good story, but already got to close it out. But also in DC news, which I actually think I'm going to highlight this one a little bit, DC is going to bring back a famous story by the Death of Superman comic. That's right, it's coming back to you again.
Damn, again?
And just when you thought you couldn't get enough of Superman dying, you're going to see it again in the comic. He's starting to become the DC's Uncle Ben. You see this man dying so many times, it's kind of like, enough already. What do you think, voice guy?
He dies too
Yeah,
much.
He dies too much too. I'm a Batman fan, but seeing Superman die too much is kind of like, really? It's like Kenny, Yamcha, Krillin. It's now Superman, a sad part. I crack myself up, guys.
You're not funny.
I think I'm funny.
You're not.
Yes, I am. Whatever, voice guy. Moving on. TV shows. So, to start with TV shows, we have a little bit of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles news. The Rise of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, a new cartoon that everybody's been talking about and crapping on, is already renewed for a second season, even though season 1 has not even debuted yet. So shout out to Ninja Turtles for securing the bag with season 2. I don't even know what season 1 looks like. Whatever. Moving on. Marvel news. Marvel promises in Runaways season 2 that there will be more comic characters. So if you're a heavy follower of the Runaways shows or the comic, more comic characters will be in the show. So check it out. I've never seen the Runaways. I hear it's pretty good, but who knows?
Haven't seen it.
Also, Marvel news. Iron Fist is confirmed to be 10 episodes instead of 13. Typically, they always go for like 13 episodes per season, but for Iron Fist Season 2, it's confirmed to have 10. Personally, I think it's a little better like that. The shorter the seasons, the less dragged out the stories are. Where we at? Also, in DC news, the HBO program president, Casey Bloys, says that HBO has high hopes for the Watchmen upcoming series due to good writing and good acting. Of course, the HBO president will be saying that you show me a president who hasn't said that their company or their shows or their movies ain't gonna be the best thing ever, and I'll show you a crackhead who, well, crackheads can pretty much do anything. They're like superheroes these days.
Damn, that's dark.
Moving on, Diane Guerrero is cast as Doom Patrol's Crazy Jane. So in the upcoming DC streaming service, the Doom Patrol already has a Crazy Jane. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Diane Guerrero, but she's in Orange and New Black. She's the cute Spanish girl, and she's in a couple other things that I really don't. Oh, Jane the Virgin. That's the other thing. Only 2 things I can remember, and I've seen her somewhere else, but please don't ask me. I don't even think Voice quite knows.
No idea.
Has no clue. Also, the last bit of news I actually wanted to cover is Netflix officials say why they saved the Lucifer show. It's actually due to the audience that liked the show in parts of the world that Netflix is licensed at. So they feel like they could probably grasp a lot of audience that Fox couldn't originally get. So Netflix took the opportunity. Also, the studios will be covering a future Lucifer video pertaining to the show and maybe some comics. So please be on the lookout for that.
Y'all don't have to watch it.
Yes, they have to watch the videos.
Why?
Because if they don't watch the other videos, then these videos, the Nerd News, our job, will not be there. You want to know what happened last time? How long has it since we've been off the air?
For some time.
Exactly, some time, right?
Yep.
So do you still want that layover to be forever?
No.
Alright, then shut the fuck up and just do my announcing, alright?
Damn, gotta be hostile.
Yes, I am hostile. I'm sorry, I haven't gotten much sleep.
Sheesh, sorry.
Voice guys, won't ever hire one. Moving on to movie news. Shout out to Incredibles 2 for reaching the 1 billion mark in the box office.
Hey.
Just when a lot of people tend to think that Infinity War was the biggest superhero movie, it seems like Incredibles 2 is actually doing its thing. No diss to Infinity War, by the way. Also in Marvel news, the Marvel studio producer ensures that they will be working on more LGBT characters because apparently Marvel are people pleasers. Too much people pleasers. Personally, I don't care. Just give me a good character that I can enjoy and call it a day. I don't care. LBT, FBI, CEO, you guys, CID, blah, ludicrous.
That wasn't funny.
It didn't have to be funny to you. Alright, I keep going through the shit with your ass. Whatever. Also, we're gonna move on to DC news. DC Super Pets movie is on its way. The cute little furry guys that you remember vaguely from comics or TV shows is gonna have an animated movie. So please be on the lookout for it. So most likely it's gonna be Ace and Crypto, the two main. Well, they're pretty much like their owners, the two main characters, just in pet form. Also in DC news, DC announces a Constantine animated movie called City of Demons. Actually looks really good. If you don't remember the last Constantine animated movie, well, it wasn't really Constantine, but it was the Justice League Dark. That was really good. So if you like Constantine, if you're into that part of DC, please check out the City of Demons coming soon. Also, we have the Venom trailer dropped on July 31st. And fans are either loving them or hating it. I don't see anything in between. Personally, I think it looks really good, and I'm excited for it. What do you think, Voice Guy?
I think it's stupid. How you have a Venom with no Spider-Man?
It doesn't...
It does matter because you can't have one without the other.
Spider-Man not being in the movie is kind of a worry for most people, as you can tell by Voice Guy's opinion. But I think they're going to try to incorporate something. Yeah,
that makes no sense and sounds stupid.
I know it sounds stupid, but just give it a chance before, okay? Stop making prejudgments, all right?
I'll try.
Fair enough. So, as you can tell from Voice Guy, mixed reviews on that Venom. Me personally, I think it looks really good. People like Voice Guy, he disagrees. But it's understandable on both ends. Just please wait till the movie comes out. You never know if it's going to be good or bad. Let me see here. My last bit of news that I want to cover is Matt Reeves, the Batman. This movie's been talked about for so many times. Alright? So, apparently, after rumor of, year one. Bullshit. Batman is definitely not based on year one, according to Matt Reeves. And there will be no comic story that it's heavily based off. This is more like a combination of different pools from different comics of Batman. What does this mean? That means this guy has no clue. Apparently, it's also been rumored that within 2 weeks he will be seeing the rough draft of the script. I don't know. I have faith in this movie because it's my boy Batman, and I'm not going to lose faith. But I don't know. Like, if you're not going to do a year one, then what are you going to do? I feel like Red Hood at this point would be the perfect scenario. But, I'm not the one making the movies.
Of course not, loser.
Shut up, Voice Guy. Anyways, I think that was the last bit of... Yes, it was. Last bit of news. Alright, guys. I'm all out of slides. I'm all out of news. So, check you guys next week on Nerd News with that guy, Ralph. And a Voice Guy, he will be back.
Sure I'm coming back?
Yes, Voice Guy, you're coming back.
Okay, can't wait.
I can't wait either. See you guys next week, and Nerd News is back, so please tell a friend. Be sure you share the Nerd News, the playlist, and even the channel, that guy Ralph. Alright, and if you guys are watching this and you haven't subscribed, please take 2 seconds, go scroll down a little bit below and hit that subscribe button. Alright, until then, see you guys next week. Peace out. Say bye to the people, Voice Guy.
Bye, people.